I tested those 4 popular photo frames, and this is my recommendation from the left to right based on their feature, design, and usability. I will also show you the corresponding apps installed on my phone. Starting from the left is the Cozyla photo frame, and this is my top recommendation. My least favorite is the one from Aura, which does not even support the automatic orientation. The second one is the Nixplay. The third one is from Skylight. Okay, starting from the one on my left side, it has built-in Amazon Alexa support. Alexa, turn off the shop light. Microphone that can be muted and has a clever design. I'm gonna dive into great details later. And it is the only photo frame that supports 2.4 gigahertz as well as 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi frequencies. The rest can only support 2.4 gigahertz, which could be a problem for people who may have the latest 5 gigahertz router. I can send a photo from the app. Let me show you. Send over 7 photos, then click add. I can optionally put a note for each photo, which I'm not gonna do right now. Submit. Now it's uploading in progress. It also features unlimited cloud storage, and it is not just limited on the onboard memory at all. The rest photo frames all require either subscription or have limited onboard storage. The photos are available on the photo frame already, and it says I have unlimited cloud storage. It has a touch-sensitive screen, and it does the automatic rotation based on the orientation of the photo album. It is wrapped by soft material on the corners, and there's a nice cable management built into the stand. It supports Google Photos and Instagram integration, so I can link up to my account and easily share the photos from my social media, directly send it to the photo frame. The power consumption is not a big concern, as their average power consumption is usually around 4.5 watts, all under 5 watts. And I have 4 photo frames connected to this one power strip, which is drawing around 19 watts. It supports sleep mode, which turns off the screen automatically in this predefined time frame. And there is an automatic sleep mode, which allows the screen to be off when the room is very dark. Okay, let's move on to the next one, the Nixplay. This one requires subscription to get more storage. It allows me to put a caption, to edit photos. Okay, let's just do a quick upload right now. I need to pick the photo frame. It's uploading right now. Under frames, looks like I can manage different frames. Time zone settings. They all support gift mode, so I can predefine the Wi-Fi settings. If I want to set it to my parents or grandpa or grandma, it has motion sensor. It is the only model here that has the motion sensor. While the photo is being uploaded, let's take a look at the design of this photo frame from Nixplay. It looks like it has a nice bendable stand that it can be twisted to any shape, so I can use it in this orientation, have a nice and secure stand. This is quite flexible. The keyhole mount is hidden behind this plate, so if I remove it, the power will be disconnected, so I'm not going to do that right now. It has speakers in the back. It threw an arrow here. It says server connection failed, attempting to reconnect in 5 minutes. In order to fix that, I decided to power off while exposing the keyhole mount and this DC input in the back. And hopefully the restart will fix that. The Nixplay doesn't support touch-sensitive screen. It can be done remotely using the app. However, the transition is 5 seconds minimum. It can be defined in the app, but it just doesn't seem responsive. The volume control is fine. So let's move on to the next one. The Skylight frame, which says 5 volts, 2 amps, has a kickstand here. The angle is not adjustable, and there are some physical controls in the back that gives us the menu option, play and pause, next and previous, volume control, and an on-off switch, which physically turns off the screen. Add. Looks like I can also enter some notes. They are uploading right now. Now this is the deal breaker for me. It does not do automatic rotation. I will have to bring up this menu and do rotate. Even if it is rotated, this main menu on top doesn't rotate. So it's always going to be vertical. I don't understand this design. So to me, well, this is definitely not going to be my top pick. After it's rotated, swiping left and right doesn't work. Still, the swiping orientation is going to be up and down, just not intuitive. The last one from Aura. Let me send some photos over. Done. Looks like it is uploading. Again, I don't see a progress bar or anything like that. But now, well, that was pretty fast. However, it does not support a touch-sensitive screen. There's a touch bar on top. I mean, how difficult is it to do orientation? It's essentially a 10.1-inch tablet, right? I don't understand why these photo frames can't support vertical mode automatically. These two does it just fine, right? It is perfect. Again, deal breaker, definitely not my top pick. I do appreciate the design if it is a smart speaker or like a Amazon Alexa Echo. It's well made. I think the material, the design looks good, but not really good for a digital photo frame. Coming back to the Cozyla photo frame, although it has room for improvement, for example, adding a couple of keyhole mounts here would help. It is definitely the best option on my desk in terms of its hardware and software design. It handles the orientation perfectly. Alexa right from here, or turn off the screen from its touch screen, and one simple touch brings it back. This is the DC input. Can also activate Alexa from here. The volume can be controlled. The brightness can be adjusted. So overall, I can highly recommend this device over the others. Well, there you have it, the Cozyla digital photo frame, 10.1 inch with IPS screen. Thank you very much for watching.